Allah says in the Quran, and when Allah speaks, nothing He says is small. Every word carries weight. Every sentence carries meaning. Every command carries mercy and wisdom beyond what we can imagine. His words are not just letters on a page, they are guidance for our hearts, light for our souls, and solutions for the challenges we face every day. My dear sister, my dear brother, pause for just a moment. Take a slow, deep breath. Feel the air, fill your lungs, and let it calm your mind for a second. Put your phone down. Step away from the distractions, the notifications, the endless scrolling, because what I am about to share with you may be exactly what your heart has been searching for. It may be the answer to a dua you whispered quietly, sometimes feeling unheard, sometimes wondering if anyone was listening. It may be the key to doors that seemed forever closed, opportunities that you thought would never come your way. What if I told you that there is a dua given to us directly by Allah in the Quran, a dua so simple that it can be said in a few words, yet so powerful that it can transform your life? This is not just about wealth, not just about a job or money in your bank account. This is about rizq in the deepest, most complete sense of the word. Rizq that fills your heart with peace, even when the world around you feels chaotic. Rizq that brings ease, smoothing the challenges of your daily life. Rizq that protects you from harm, from difficulties you cannot yet see. Rizq in blessings that arrive quietly, often unnoticed, yet deeply felt blessings that change the way you experience every moment of your day. And here is the truly beautiful part. This dua is meant to be recited after Fajr, at the quietest moment of the day, when the world is still asleep, when the sky is calm and pure, when the air carries the freshness of the morning. This is a moment when the heart can speak freely, without distraction, and Allah listens in ways that go beyond our understanding. Dr. Haifaa Younis reminds us that this moment is sacred. When you raise your hands and call to Allah at this time, you are speaking to the one who holds everything in His hands, the one who never misses a prayer, the one whose mercy is greater than any difficulty you face. It is a time when your heart is soft, your mind is clear, and your connection to Allah can grow stronger than ever before. Even if you feel small, even if you feel your problems are too big, remember this: the one who created the heavens and the earth, who rotates the sun and the moon, who controls every atom in the universe, is listening to you. And when you turn to Him with sincerity, your heart begins to feel a light that nothing else can give. This dua is more than words. It is your heart speaking, your trust reaching Allah, your soul declaring that you rely on Him before anything else. And when you recite it, something changes inside you. You begin to feel a calm, a hope, and a certainty that whatever comes, Allah is in control, and He is with you every step of the way. Many people ask themselves, why is my rizq so tight, even though I work tirelessly every single day? Why do I keep giving my best effort, yet the doors I knock on stay closed? Why do I feel anxious, restless, or worried about the future, no matter how much I plan, prepare, or sacrifice? If you have asked these questions, you are not alone. Millions of hearts around the world feel the same struggle. People who wake up early, work hard, and give everything they can, yet still feel stuck, unseen, or unfulfilled. Here is the truth that many of us overlook. Rizq is not earned by effort alone. Yes, effort, planning, and hard work are important, but they are not enough by themselves. True provision comes from a source far greater than what we can see, touch, or control. Rizq your livelihood, your blessings, your protection, your peace, your health, and even the opportunities that seem out of reach comes from Allah alone. The Quran reminds us clearly, Allah expands provision for whom He wills, and He restricts it for whom He wills. Think about this carefully. It is not your boss who decides whether you will succeed or fail. It is not the degree in your hand or the certificates on your wall. It is not your network or your connections. It is Allah, the owner of every treasure in the heavens and the earth, the sustainer of every living being, the one whose generosity has no limits and whose mercy is endless. And here is something truly powerful. When you recognize this truth, everything in your heart begins to shift. Your stress starts to fade. Your worry begins to lose its grip. You start to see that no struggle, no delay, no closed door is meaningless. Every difficulty, every waiting period, every obstacle is part of Allah's perfect plan, designed to guide you, protect you, and bring blessings in ways you cannot yet see. This is exactly why the dua I am about to share with you works so profoundly. It is not magic. It is not superstition. It is not empty words. It is a direct connection from your heart to the source of all rizq, the one who can open doors no human can, the one who sees your effort, your sincerity, and your trust, and responds in ways that transform your life. When you turn to Him with this dua, you are not just asking for provision, you are aligning your heart with the ultimate provider, the one who never fails, the one whose mercy knows no bounds. After Fajr, when the world is still quiet and calm, before the rush of the day begins, before your phone lights up with notifications, before worries, fears, or endless to-do lists fill your mind, this is the moment Allah loves most. The moment His servant turns their heart fully to Him, with sincerity, with presence, with trust. The Prophet ﷺ taught us a beautiful, simple dua for this very time. It is short, easy to remember, yet its meaning is heavy, full of blessings, and capable of transforming your life. This is the dua. Allahumma inni asaluka ilman naafi'an, wa rizqan tayyiban, wa amalan mutaqabbalan. O Allah, I ask you for knowledge that benefits me, provision that is pure and good, and deeds that you accept. That's it. Simple words. Yet each phrase carries unimaginable power and opens doors to blessings we often cannot see. When you say it, you are asking for knowledge that guides your decisions and protects you from mistakes, so that your choices are filled with wisdom. You are asking for rizq that is not just money, but peace in your heart, ease in your life, protection from harm, and barakah that multiplies even the smallest blessings. You are asking for actions that carry weight with Allah, deeds that are accepted and rewarded, not just words or intentions spoken lightly. It may seem like just a few lines, just a simple phrase, but when you recite it with presence, with sincerity, with your heart fully aware, you are holding the key to limitless mercy. You are telling Allah, before I step into this day, I place my life in your hands. Simple, yet powerful beyond measure. This dua is more than just words. It is a spiritual shield that protects you. It is a key to barakah, opening doors in your life that you may not even realize exist. It is a doorway to blessings that are quiet, unseen, but deeply felt in your heart, your day, and your life. When you make this a habit, you are not just asking, you are aligning your heart with the source of all rizq, mercy, and guidance, letting Allah's light and provision enter your life in ways beyond imagination. Notice something truly beautiful about this dua. When you recite it, you are not just asking Allah for money or a job. You are asking for so much more blessings that touch every part of your life and every corner of your heart. You are asking for knowledge that truly benefits you, knowledge that guides your decisions, protects you from mistakes, and lights your path with clarity and wisdom. You are asking for rizq that is pure and good, not just anything that comes your way, but blessings that are halal, meaningful, lasting, and filled with barakah. You are asking for actions that Allah accepts, deeds that are not empty or wasted, but deeds that bring you closer to Him, deeds that carry weight in this life and the hereafter. This is why this dua works so powerfully. Because unlimited rizq is not just about money. It is about everything Allah gives that makes life complete, everything that brings balance, peace, and purpose. It is peace in your heart, even when the world around you feels chaotic, uncertain, or stressful. Barakah in small things, so that what seems little becomes enough, and enough feels like abundance. Protection from harm, safety that you may never even notice until you reflect on your day. Doors opening at the right time, opportunities appearing when you are ready, not when you force them. Contentment that money alone cannot buy. A quiet confidence and satisfaction that fills your soul with calm and gratitude. When Allah gives rizq with barakah, something incredible happens. Small becomes enough. Enough becomes more than enough. And suddenly, your heart realizes that you have been provided for in ways you could never have counted or imagined. This is the secret. This is why this dua is not just words on your lips. It is a connection, a promise, and a gateway to limitless blessings. It aligns your heart with Allah's mercy, your mind with His wisdom, and your life with His provision. Every word you say with sincerity becomes a seed that grows into barakah, protection, peace, and unseen opportunities, making this dua one of the most powerful acts you can do every day. When you recite this dua after Fajr, you are not just saying words, you are placing your heart, your day, and your entire life into Allah's hands. You are telling Allah, Ya Allah, before I step into this world, before I face challenges, before I meet people or make decisions, I place my needs, my worries, my hopes, and my dreams in your hands. And wallahi, Allah never disappoints a heart that turns to Him sincerely. Think about it for a moment. Sometimes, rizq comes in ways we expect money in our account, a job opportunity, a success in a project we have been working on. These are blessings we can see and touch, and they bring relief. Sometimes, it comes in ways we don't expect: peace in our hearts when chaos surrounds us, calm in moments of uncertainty, or relief from worries that have been silently weighing us down for years. These blessings are quiet, but they change everything inside. Sometimes, Allah protects us from harm we never even saw, coming an accident avoided, a mistake prevented, or a door closed so that a greater blessing can open later. We may not even realize it in the moment, but looking back, we see His mercy everywhere. All of this, every act of mercy, every protection, every guidance, every ease is rizq. Yes, rizq is not only material. It is Allah's barakah in your life. It is His unseen help. It is His gentle guidance. It is His protection when you don't even realize you need it. When you recite this dua after Fajr, you are aligning your heart with Allah's provision. You are starting your day with trust, hope, and certainty that whatever happens, Allah is in control. And that feeling, that calm, that certainty is more powerful than anything else you can hold in this world. It steadies your heart, strengthens your mind, and makes every challenge easier to face, because you know the one who sustains the universe is watching over you. This is why this simple, short dua can change not just your day, but your life, bringing blessings you may not even realize you were missing, and making you feel secure, guided, and deeply connected to Allah from the very first moment of your morning. Make this dua a part of your daily routine, not because it is a rule, not because someone tells you to, but because your heart will begin to feel the difference, and your day will start in a completely new way. After Fajr, when the world is still quiet, sit quietly for just 1 minute. No phone, no distractions, no rushing, just you and your heart. Feel the calm of the morning. Let your soul awaken slowly, breathing in the peace of the early hours. Recite this dua slowly. Don't rush. Speak each word with intention. Let every phrase sink deeply into your heart. Understand what you are asking for. You are asking Allah for knowledge that guides you, rizq that is pure and blessed, and actions that are accepted by Him. Visualize yourself receiving these blessings, not just money, but peace in your heart, protection from harm, ease in your daily life, and opportunities that open at the right time. Believe that Allah hears you. This step is the most important. Trust that your prayer reaches Him, even if the answer comes in ways you do not yet see, in ways beyond your imagination. Even if you do this just once, it is enough to plant a seed of barakah in your day. But when you do it every day, consistently, something incredible begins to happen. Your heart becomes calmer, anxiety begins to fade. Decisions feel clearer and lighter. Small blessings begin to feel abundant, and you notice mercy in every moment. Consistency is what Allah loves. Not the speed of your words, not the loudness of your voice, but the devotion of your heart, repeated day after day. And slowly, almost without realizing it, your life begins to align with His guidance. Doors start opening that you never thought possible. Barakah multiplies in your work, your relationships, and your home. Peace settles deeply in your heart. This is not just a habit. It is a daily connection with Allah, a spiritual shield, and a declaration from your heart. Ya Allah, before I step into this day, I rely on you above everything else. When you make this part of your mornings, you are not only reciting a dua, you are setting the tone for your entire day, inviting Allah's mercy, guidance, and barakah into every moment. Do not say, I've tried everything, nothing works for me. Because the truth is, if you haven't fully relied on Allah yet, you haven't even knocked on the greatest door. The door that never closes, the door that holds every solution, every blessing, every answer waiting patiently for your trust, for your surrender, for your heart to turn fully to Him. Allah's khaza'in, treasures, are never empty. His generosity is limitless. He gives in ways we cannot imagine, ways we often overlook, and ways far beyond what human logic can comprehend. Sometimes, His blessings come quietly. A heart at peace even when chaos surrounds you. A path opening where all you saw were walls. Protection from a hardship you didn't even realize was coming. Other times, He surprises you with blessings you never thought possible. Rizq you did not expect, arriving at just the right moment. Opportunities that seemed perfectly timed. Doors opening that no human effort could have created. Healing, growth, or guidance that transforms your life in ways you couldn't imagine. And His timing, His timing is perfect. Never too early, never too late. Always exactly right. Always in accordance with His wisdom. Always in the way that is best for your heart. So do not despair. Do not give up. Do not think your efforts are wasted. Because when you place your heart fully in Allah's hands, when you trust His plan completely, when you consistently turn to Him with sincerity, that is when miracles begin to appear. That is when your dua becomes a magnet for barakah, rizq, and ease. Remember, what seems delayed, missing, or blocked is often a blessing in disguise. Allah is preparing something far greater than you can see, far beyond what you can imagine, far richer than what you hoped for. And that is the hope that keeps the heart alive. That is the hope that lets you wake up each morning, even after disappointment, and say, Ya Allah, I trust you, I rely on you, I know your plan is perfect. Because with Allah, the impossible becomes possible, the delayed becomes right on time, and the empty becomes overflowing with mercy. Ya Allah, we turn to you with open hearts, knowing that you are the most generous, the most merciful, the one who gives without measure, the one whose mercy reaches every corner of our lives. Grant rizq, O Allah, to every heart listening right now. Ease the worries of those carrying heavy burdens, the sleepless nights, the hidden anxieties. Provide for those who feel stuck, lost, or uncertain about their future. Open doors of opportunity that no one else can open. Fill our lives with halal, blessed provision, barakah in every step we take, and peace that settles deeply in our hearts. Ameen Ya Rabbal Alameen. If this reminder touched even a small part of your heart today, though one simply good deed, it doesn't have to be big. A smile, a kind word, a prayer for someone else. Let your heart act on this feeling. Let your actions be a ripple of barakah that spreads to others. And while you're here, like this video, not for us, but so that it can reach another soul in need of hope, guidance, and Allah's mercy today. Subscribe to this channel, a place where hearts return, faith is renewed, and we remind each other of Allah's infinite mercy. A community where comfort, inspiration, and prayers are shared, where believers lift each other up, and where hearts feel connected in faith and hope. And please, in the comments below, share with us, what are you asking Allah for today? Your dua matter, your voice matter, your hope matter. Because when believers gather and make dua for one another, something extraordinary happens. Allah listens. He sees, He knows, and He answers in the way that is best for each heart, even if it comes in ways we cannot yet see. So leave your comment, say your dua, believe in it fully. Your prayer is powerful, and Allah is listening. He is always near, always aware, always responding in mercy and wisdom. Remember, every sincere dua, every whispered hope, every cry of the heart is precious to Allah. Today, your words, your prayer, your reliance on Him can become the start of blessings that fill your life in ways you never imagined.